Hello, welcome to this baconbits video. Today I want to talk about a very irritating issue when you're scripting on a Mac, specifically the new M1 architecture. The question that I've had from people, clients, customers, engineers, what is the best way to use or write a script in Bacon to detect the chip architecture? Now, as most of you know out there, if you are using Mac, you would most likely run a uname command. So let's try that. I have this shell script written. Let's have a look. And as you can see, I have done a lot inside of the script trying to work around an issue that you're about to see. I have collected the very first user listed that is not daemon root nobody. I've got that very first user. We're going to echo that user out on this Mac. Then we're going to try and log in as root. We're going to print our environment variables. Then we're going to run uname 3 different ways. Uname P, M, and A. We'll then run user bin arc. We'll then do some system profiling to grep for a chip. And then we're going to come back to the uname-A and search for, is ARM64 in there? So let's give it a go. This is a single file deploy, so there's no need to turn this into a bundle. This is going to run on macOS. And we need to select this file as the launcher. And let's just run it on all that are online. Deploy, and let's view the jobs. Alright, this job is going to come back in just a minute, so let's pause and we'll return when it's done. Okay, we are back. And good news and bad news. As you see, we're getting back an i386 and an x86-64, but uname space -a returns this very long string, and inside of this you'll see release underscore ARM64. And this is what's unique. Uname-p and uname-m return these up here. /user, /user/bin/arc returns this. Now when you run these commands, and you log into an Apple and you just run these commands do return the proper values, but because Bacon runs as a system user, and because the system user doesn't initialize the same way your login shell does, these commands are failing us. So the only one for us to really use here and pull data out from is uname space -a, and that gives us this beautiful little tidbit right here, this ARM64. Inside of our script we do have a section that says if ARM64 is in uname, and then it returns this, ARM64 is present. Let's check some other architecture. Okay, here the release is an x86-64, and here you will see there is no ARM architecture. And x86, no ARM. So let's have a look at the script now. This one's very simple. You will also find this in our online repo under Bacon scripting. Bash macOS and detect M1 chip. Let me hide this. There you go. This script is free for you to use. And a walkthrough of it, right here, very simply, if ARM64 is in the return of this function, then it's an M1 Mac and you are ready to go. Otherwise, it is not an M1 Mac, and do with that what you will. I want to thank you so much for watching this Bacon Bits video. I know this one was particularly exciting, so I hope you share it with your friends, parents, uncles, chefs and bakers down the street, and anyone who's out there making bacon. Thank you so much.